Welcome back, Mr. Cognetti, with another lesson. Today we're going to be doing Math Module 6, lesson number 12. All right. 2 days ago we worked on adding two-digit numbers together. Both numbers were multiples of 10. So we were adding like 40 and 50, or 30 and 60, or 70 and 40. All right. Then yesterday, one of those numbers was an even group of 10, so like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, or those. And the other one was a two-digit number that also had some ones, so like 38 or 44, okay? Today, both of the numbers we're going to be adding has a group of 10, or a couple groups of 10, and some extra ones. So we're going to have to be adding 10s together and then our ones together, okay? What we're going to do is I'm going to just put a problem on the board. You guys are going to take some time to solve it. And then you're going to watch me solve it. Now, I want you to use any method you want, okay? So you can use the place value chart, the T-chart. You can use that if you want to. You can use number bonds to split our double-digit numbers into its 10s and 1s if you want to do it that way. You can draw a picture if you want to do it with our quick 10 drawings, okay? Each question we do, I will solve in a different way so you guys can see the different methods, all right? So our first problem is 24 plus my favorite number, 13. Okay? 24 plus 13. I definitely want you to pause the video right now. Take all the time you need to solve that. Once you have an answer, hit play, and you'll watch me go over it, okay? Because I want to get through a good amount of problems today. So, go ahead and pause that video. Okay, welcome back. Hopefully you got your answer and you're ready to watch me just walk through this. If this isn't the method you chose, that is okay. Hopefully you'll still get the same answer. And hopefully one of the next problems I do will be the method that you chose to do. 24 plus 13. To solve this one, I'm going to start with drawing a picture. It's always a great method. It's always something I trust to fall back on if I don't know how to solve a problem. So I'm going to look at 24 first and I'm going to draw a picture. I'm going to start on the left side with the 10s because I always start with the 10s first. How many 10s do I have? I see I have two 10s, so I'm going to draw two big 10s. Boom, there's my 10s. I see I have four 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's my four 1s. Now I'm going to be adding it to 13. Start with my 10s again. I see one 10. 1 10 and 3 1s. We all know how to say stuff like that. We've practiced that a bunch. 1 10 and 3 1s. Here's my pictures. Now all I need to do is draw one big picture with all these together. So I'm going to start with my 10s. I have 1, 2, 3 10s. 1, 2, 3 10s. I'm going to count my 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 1s. I'm going to draw 7 1s. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's my 7 1s. So now I need to make this back into a number. I have 1, 2, 3 10s. And I said 7 1s. So my answer is 37. All right, I know I went through that pretty quick, but we're all really good at drawing pictures. We've been doing that a while too. So if you got 37, awesome. If you didn't get 37, that is okay. Try and look through this problem and see where you might have went wrong. If I didn't do this, if I didn't use the same method as you, maybe try this method next time if it's a little more understanding to you. All right, so 37. That was our first problem. So go ahead, find a blank area now, or erase your board, and we're going to solve another problem. Notice how both these numbers had ones, or had a number in the ones place this time. Okay. Our next problem, and I'm going to solve it in a different way, is 54 plus 13. We'll keep my favorite number in there. So 54 plus 13. So I want you to pause the video and take all the time you need, okay? So go ahead and pause this video right now. Come back when you're ready. Okay. Last time I solved it by drawing a picture. You might have solved this one by drawing a picture. Awesome. I'm going to do this one a different way. I'm going to do this one with the place value chart because I really like that one. I really like this method. So I'm going to draw my place value chart. My 10s are over here and my 1s are over here. Okay? Now, if I'm looking at my equation, 54 is the number we're starting with, so I'll put that one in here. Doesn't matter since we are adding. I could put any number into this, or not any number, either 54 or 13. But I'm going to put 54 in here. Okay? So now I'm going to start on my tens. I'm always going to start on the left side. My tens place is on the left side right now. So we have 5 tens. I need to look at the number 13. How many tens do I need to add to this 5? Well, 13 is 1 10 and 3 ones, so there's only 1 10. So I need to do 5 tens plus 1 10. What's 5 plus 1? We know that's 6. That's easy. So 5 plus 1 is 6. Now we have 6 tens. Is our answer 64? No, we are not done yet. We still have our ones we need to add together. I have 4 ones plus 3 ones. 4 plus 3. We should know this, but if we don't, let's add it in our head. Ready? 4, and then 3. 5, 6, 7. So 4 ones plus 3 ones equals 7 ones. Boom! There's our answer. 67. 6 tens, 7 ones makes the number 67. So 54 plus 13 equals 67. Awesome. Did we get 67? I really like this method. There's not too much work involved in it. We just plop those right into the place value sections, and then we add tens and the ones together. Simple as that. Instead of adding 2 big numbers together, I really broke it down to 5 plus 1 and 4 plus 3. And both those equations are pretty simple, just like the ones we've been working on all year. All right, let's do another one. Erase your board. Go. You might have solved that by drawing a picture. Awesome. If you did. If that's the method you like, very good. I like that too. All right, here we go. Here's another one. 45 plus 23. 45 plus 23, okay? If you want to solve this by drawing a picture, go ahead. If you want to solve this by using the T-chart or the place value chart, whatever we want to call it, go ahead. This one I'm going to solve by splitting apart using number bonds, okay? Go ahead, pause that video, take all the time you need, because I'm about to start the problem. Here we go. Hopefully you paused it and took the time you needed. All right, I'm going to split these into their tens and ones, okay? So I'm going to draw a number bond underneath 45. I need 4 tens is how many ones? It's 40. So I write a 40 over here. 5 ones is 5, okay? That's 40 plus 5 equals 45. There we go. Now I'm going to split this one into its tens and ones. 2 tens is 20. 3 tens is 3. All right? I have both numbers split into their tens and ones. If I were to go 40 plus 5 equals 45. 20 plus 3 equals 23. Boom. Now what I want to do is focus on my tens first and then my ones. See the pattern? I always look at my tens and then my ones. Even with my number bonds, I started with my tens and then I did my ones. So let's look at our tens. What are the tens we have up here to add? I have 40 plus, I'm not going to add the 5 onto it yet, I'm going to add the 20. We're adding all these numbers together, so I'm going to add the 20. So let's not look at this like 40 plus 20. Let's look at 4 tens plus 2 tens. So 4 plus 2. 4, 5, 6. 4 tens plus 2 tens equals 6 tens, which equals 60. So I used my 40. I used my 20. We added our tens together. Now let's add our ones together. I have 5 plus 3. What's 5 plus 3? Well, let's put 5 in our head. 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5 ones plus 3 ones equals 8 ones. But we are not done. Because this was adding the tens and this was adding the ones. Now we need to add the tens and the ones together. So we have 60 plus 8 equals 68. Hopefully we got 68. Now I know this looks like a lot of work, which it is. So if you can break it down into this method, that is awesome. This is a lot of work. Once you get it though, I promise you, if you understand this method, it's really, really quick in your head. I'm really just adding the tens together and then the ones. I did 4 tens plus 2 tens equals 6 tens. 5 plus 3 equals 8. Okay? Awesome. I'm going to do one more problem. One more problem. See if I can stump you a little bit. And then we'll be done for the day. Again, you can solve this problem any way you want. Using one of those methods I said. One of the 3 methods. 15 plus 15. 15 plus 15. Go ahead, pause the video. See if you can solve it, all right? We'll come back. I'll walk through it. All right, here we go. I'm going to do this one with our simple T chart. Our tens and our ones. All right. Well, it doesn't matter which one we put in here. There's only one number we can put in, and that's 15. So we'll say I put this 15 down in here. Now I need to add 15 to it. So, am I going to start with my tens or ones? My tens. I hope that's what you said. So I have 1 10 already, and I'm adding one more 10. So 1 10 plus 1 10. 1 plus 1 is 2. So let me write that out. 1 10 plus 1 10 equals 2 tens. So I'm going to change this to a 2. Now we have 5 ones plus 5 ones. 5 plus 5. What's 5 plus 5? 5 plus 5 equals 10. Very good. So I have 10 ones. Is my answer 210? 15 plus 15 is 210? I mean, these aren't too big of a number. They're kind of big, but not super big. That's a pretty big number. I think I went off somewhere. I might have done something wrong. Oh, wait a second. 10 ones. Once I make a group of 10 in the ones, that's a bundle of 10. So once I have enough to make a group of 10, I take that 10 and I push it over into the group of 10's place. So I have 2 groups of 10 and another group of 10 over here. So if I have 2 groups of 10 here and 1 10 here, what's 2 10s plus 1 10? 3 10s. So now I don't have a group of 1s, I have 3 10s. Did I trick you guys? And 3 10s plus, now I'm back to 0 1s. Because I took all my 1s and pushed them all over to here. And 15 plus 15 equals 30. Awesome. Okay. So that we just worked on adding 2-digit numbers together that also had 1s in the 1s place. So we added 10s and then we added 1s. Okay, remember that pattern. We focus on 10s and then we focus on 1s. All right? Awesome. You guys did a great job today. Tomorrow we will continue with this. We'll be working with big numbers and we'll be adding 1s together. Tomorrow we'll be working on adding numbers together that the 1s are going to add up just like this did, where we're going to have to shift over a group of 10, okay? So that's going to be our focus tomorrow. Don't worry if that was a little confusing today, okay? Awesome. Great job. Keep it up. Good luck with the rest of the day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.